All right, let's turn to other stories. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission on Friday served the alleged fraud charge against Ezekiel Oyedikachi, as the manager of gospel singer Mercy Chinwo, on his lawyer Mondo Bani during proceedings at the Federal High Court, Lagos. The music manager is accused of the illegal conversion of $443,371 into his company's bank account, which are said to be royalties of two gospel musicians who were formerly under his music label, Mercy Chinwo and Judikay, aka Judikay.
Last week, Justice Owoeye granted the EFCC's ex parte application for an arrest warrant against the music manager, Ezekiel Onyedikachuku, so as to compel his appearance in court and for him to take his plea in the 3 counts charge. But on Friday, when the matter resumed for hearing, the defendant was absent. His lead counsel, Monday Ubani, SAN, informed the judge that the defense had filed 2 applications. One, seeking to set aside the arrest warrant on the basis that the court heard the one-sided arguments of the EFCC without hearing from the defense, while the other motion is challenging the criminal charge by way of a preliminary objection on the grounds that the matter is purely a civil case.
This is a pure civil matter that is being regulated by contract entered into by the parties, and the said contract has not been invalidated or declared as an instrument of fraud before EFCC will jump in.
Defense also wants the court to make a pronouncement on its applications before the defendant is put in the dock. But the EFCC counsel, Bilikisu Buhari, says the agency just received the court processes and needs time to respond to them. She also told the court that the defendant's applications are an attempt to vacate a subsisting court order and that the court cannot assume jurisdiction in the case until the defendant is arraigned. The prosecutor says it was willing to apply for the court to vacate the arrest warrant on the defendant if his counsel accepts the criminal charge sheet on his behalf. After hearing both sides, the court granted the EFCC's request for the defense counsel to receive the charge summons on the defendant's behalf, which was done in open court. Further proceedings continue. As this case progresses, Eezee and his legal team say they have also filed a suit against the EFCC, challenging the alleged infringement of his fundamental human rights while in the detention of the anti-graft agency. It remains to be seen upon the return date of this criminal case whether the court will assume jurisdiction in the matter by first taking the plea of the defendant. Kemi Foladeyemo, TVC News, Lagos.